morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So excited, so excited. Good morning. This is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Agency. I want to welcome you to our Thursday, September 23rd, 10 a.m. career briefing. We're live here on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're in the Zoom room, and we are excited to come share with you today about working with us and our team here at our agency. And particularly today, we're going to be sharing with you about working with Senior Life Insurance, which is our flagship company. It's our main company. As many of you know, we specialize in final expense here at LPG Insurance Agency. Although we write all types of insurance, we have a thing from the cradle to the grave. We do everything from children's policies all the way on up to permanent, any type of permanent life insurance policy. But our sweet spot are I don't want to use the term cash cow, but the thing that has really put us on the map and that we're famous for is our final expense coverage. It's a rapidly growing market, ever increasing. As a matter of fact, statistics tell us that the largest final expense carrier only has 3% market share, 3% of the potential market share. And, the statistics also tell us that if agencies don't continue to hire agents, that we will not have enough agents. And we already don't have enough agents, but in the next 5 years, people are literally going to be lining up and waiting to buy insurance. So especially particularly in the final expense market. And when you live in a country where a third of the people aren't insured at all, don't have any type of insurance, that includes workplace insurance. When you take away workplace insurance, over half the people don't have life insurance. Wow. So it's a wide open opportunity. We're really excited about it. And so we're going to talk to you today about working with our flagship company, which we feel is one of the greatest opportunities in the marketplace today. Again, my name is Delbert Watkins. I'm the owner and principal agent at LPG Insurance Group. LPG stands for Life Preparation Group. Our motto is worry less, live more, because we're preparing people to live and not to die. On the screen, you see a text meme right now where the person is saying, I just feel stuck in my current job. And then the person next to him is saying, or text back to him, you don't have to. As Senior Life Insurance Company, you have the power to grow your business with no one getting in the way. And that's true, ladies and gentlemen. You have up to 150% first-year commission, leads to call you, instant decision at the point of sale, stock ownership, and you can work from anywhere, literally, ladies and gentlemen. So you see the person that said they were stuck in a job had the mean emoji, but then they respond back with a love emoji. In other words, they like what the person is telling them about this opportunity. And we believe you're going to love this opportunity when we're finished today. Okay, so we're going to open up with my mentor, my friend in my upline, Dr. Lewis Burns, talking to you about this wonderful opportunity.
But I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay? All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying, if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart, because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's life, not just your family, not just your current family, but your children's children's children. If you will just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people, whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money. We're just very serious money.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Burns. Again, we welcome you to our 10 a.m. briefing at the Life Preparation Group Insurance Agency. And what we're going to do today is talk to you about three things. We're talking about Senior Life Insurance Company. So I'm going to tell you, who are we at Senior Life? We'll talk to you about that, what we do and how we do it. And within that, I'm going to share with you our award-winning system, our compensation package, as well as what we expect of you and what you can expect of us. Lastly, I'm going to close out by asking you and inviting you to partner with us in business.
What is Senior Life Insurance Company? Senior Life is helping people. We provide financial support and peace of mind to families when a loved one passes away. Our final expense policies are intended to help pay for end-of-life financial arrangements so families are not left with unwanted burdens. The best part is we are assisting families that have requested our help. Our customers contact us, and we transfer those customers to you to make the sale and be the hero of the story. You don't ever have to cold call anyone or harass your family or neighbors. Senior life is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. Set your own schedule, set your own pace. Take a vacation when you want to, or go to the doctor when you need to. You are in complete control over your career. You can make what you want, when you want, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Senior life is opportunity. A career with us can change your life. By being your own boss, you have the ability to change the lives of others. Duplicate what you have learned and introduce everyone to this opportunity. Senior Life Insurance Company has turned a complicated subject into something easy to understand. Take the first steps in changing your life and contact us today.
This truly is a monumental shift in our industry. This is bigger than big. In fact, the opportunity is really out of this world. Because at Senior Life, we want you to shoot for the moon. And you can do just that with 150% first year commission.
Ladies and gentlemen, who is Senior Life? First and foremost, we're agents just like you. Senior Life is the insurance company is led by actual agents. This is our story. Ron and Del Powell, which was a father and son team, they were old debit agents back in the days, 70s and 80s, and they actually took the money that they had made and saved up and earned and bought an insurance company that had already been in existence for over 30 years and rebranded it as Senior Life Insurance Company. So all together, with the 21 years that we've been Senior Life and the age of the company altogether, we're over 53 years old. And so it's led by agents that, like I said, 2 agents started it. All of our leadership team on the board and everything are agents. Most of our home office workers are licensed agents as well. So even when you call the home office for help, you're going to be talking to somebody who knows what it's like to be you. Okay. So we know exactly how to serve you. And that's what makes Senior Life stand out amongst the rest. Okay. It's really important. So what do we do at Senior Life? First of all, we sell affordable life insurance policies to families all across America. That's it. We produce. Then secondly, we ask people like yourself to partner in business with us. In other words, we recruit. And then we just start that process over again. We produce, we recruit, and we repeat. Produce, recruit, repeat. Really simple process. PRR. Produce, recruit, repeat. And see, you learn how great it feels to provide families with peace of mind that comes through our awesome final expense coverage combined with our state-of-the-art sales system, Legacy Assurance, which I'm going to share with you on in just a few minutes. We literally provide you with all the tools you'll need to become a successful agent with us and to help those in need. And what you end up with is a career that is filled with meaningful service and an incredible income opportunity, which is just a phone call away to partner with us at Senior Life. So we invite you to join us today. So the question you're asking is, though, Delbert, how do you do this? You talk about what you do, you recruit, you produce, recruit, and repeat, but how do you do it? We have a saying here, it's called take, make, make. What makes our system so great, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the simplicity that is behind it. This is what we do. Every day, we literally advertise to thousands of consumers across America. And when I say we, I mean Senior Life Company, insurance company. We have our own marketing department. We literally mail out mailer postcards to people in our target market. We have television commercials, and we have an internet presence on social media with Facebook and Instagram. And what happens is when people respond to our ads, whether it's a Senior Life television ad, whether it's a mail out, whether it's a social media ad, whether it's a yellowpages.com ad, that information comes directly to us and it creates a lead. When that lead is created, we share that lead with our trusty agents, our field personnel such as yourself, and you go out and you make an award-winning presentation and you make a sale. What's great is the leads are exclusive. Once you purchase the leads and put them in your inventory, they're yours. So they're not going to be reworked. They don't come from a third-party vendor. And like I said, it's very rewarding for you to know that you can make a difference in people's lives while on the road to success and building up your own family financially. Talking about the leads, like I told you, they're exclusive. There are leads, no third-party vendor. Don't have to worry about somebody else showing up, 10 minutes later with the same lead, coming from the same place, because these leads are exclusive and they're your leads. Once you put them in your purview, they come out of an inventory, they're yours. So there are two ways to get leads from us. First of all, yes, we do have the conventional leads inventory system. Most companies do, where you call the company or you ask the company to send you X number of leads. And the beautiful thing about our leads inventory system is you actually get a copy of the inventory and you get to choose these 10 or these 20 or these 30 or these 40 leads, how many ever you want to have put into your agent portal for that particular week. And once those leads are chosen, they're literally pulled out of the inventory. So you don't have people picking over the same leads over and over again. And these are our leads, exclusive leads. But then what really sets us apart at Senior Life Insurance Company is something called the Leads the Way app. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. This app actually connects to your smartphone or your smart device, whether it's iOS or Android. It's connected to your GPS. And when a lead comes in through social media, through television, or through mail-in, it pops into Leads the Way. It tells you exactly how far you are from that lead. Or and then it also gives you all the phone number information, sends them an email, so you can work telesales or field sales, because we have a pandemic-proof opportunity, because you can literally work over the phone and work telesales, or you can work in the field as a field agent, which is conventional. But let me tell you something about this, and then I'm going to let him share the short video about Leads the Way real quick. When it comes down to our telesales, we've been doing it for over 17 years. We have the technology such as Leads the Way, and in a moment, I'm going to share with you our enrollment application that we have been using for years on the phone. Matter of fact, when COVID hit, and a lot of companies were scrambling and saying, what are we going to do? Our agents aren't feeling safe in the field. How can we put them on the phone? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They looked at what we were doing in Senior Life and said, they've already been doing it for a number of years successfully. How are they doing it? And I hate to say it, but they literally copied a lot of our technology. I wouldn't say copy, but they looked at what we were doing and took inventory and notice of it to help them strategize and to put their system together. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about Leads the Way real quick, and I'm going to keep moving.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
Now, here we are also. You got the Leads the Way app, but you also have our Slice app. There's no paper enrollment. Slice stands for Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment Application. And the underwriting is made real simple. In less than 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, you can present your client, qualify and pick their product, verify the accuracy of their information, including their prescriptions and their finances, including 48 hours funds availability on their first premium. And then they will either sign on your iPad if you're live, or you can record their voice over the phone if you're doing telesale. You submit that business and it's approved the same day and paid the same day. So there's no third-party vendors involved. Everything is done right there. It keeps you in control of your business. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. With our one-of-a-kind technology, you can literally close the sale in as fast as 15 minutes. Like I said, instant prescription checks, instant bank verification. It's a simple one-page application. After you fill all the information in, you can literally show the customer it's just a one-page app. There's no third-party verification, because this is what sets us apart. Number one, you're going to be directly contracted with Senior Life. Yes, you'll have an upline, but you're directly contracted with the company. This is not an FMO or IMO, so it's a direct contract. And also all of our customer data, everything is handled directly by Senior Life. There's no third-party verifications. We actually have the prescription check and the financial check. We have all that stuff. All that stuff is in-house at Senior Life. So what you end up with is an instant decision at point of sale. Now, our product portfolio, second to none in the industry. Let me tell you what it is. First of all, we offer permanent whole life coverage for anybody from age 0 to 85, up to $30,000 with no health exam. All your client has to do is answer a few simple health questions. Our model is we want you to be in a position, if there's a sale to be made, you can make it, and we want you to make it with Senior Life. We have whole life immediate benefit plans, whole life limited benefit plans for people that might have health issues. As a matter of fact, like I said, we can insure anybody from age 0 to 85. It doesn't matter. They can be incarcerated. They can be in hospice. They can be terminally ill, or they can be perfectly healthy. We got a plan to fit them. We also have term life immediate benefit plans as well, including the state-of-the-art 20-year return to premium plan. This is the plan that got a lot of the return to premium stuff started with a lot of other companies that are in the final expense market and other companies, period, because you can literally, for up to $50,000 on the return to premium for a healthy individual, you pay into for 20 years, and then you get all your premiums back, minus a small processing fee, is something like 3% or 5%. But you literally, they cut you a check. If you put 20,000 in, you get 20,000 back. So it's really, and these are all simple, affordable plans with us. But then I told you about our cell system, Legacy Assurance. I'm going to invite Catherine to kind of explain to you how it works.
Hi, as Director of Legacy Assurance, it is our goal to offer the strongest benefits to our members on a daily basis. We do this through several different areas, such as locking in the cost of funeral merchandise for individuals, as well as price negotiating for the families that are faced with the tough reality of losing a loved one. We have also taken steps to not only provide at-need benefits, but living benefits such as 24/7 telehealth. We wanted to take the time to remind you about this incredible benefit. Customers can call our service at any time, day or night, and receive commonly prescribed medications and prescriptions from the comfort of their own home. With everything that is going on in today's world, there has never been a better time to promote this incredible living benefit. Also, I want to remind each and every one of you, as an active agent with Senior Life, that you too gain access to this amazing feature. If you haven't signed up for it yet, check it out online at www.legacy-assurance.com. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy through Legacy Assurance.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's an awful funeral advocate service, as well as living benefits that are made available through Legacy Assurance, like she said, which includes locking in the price of your funeral merchandise. You can literally get your vault, your headstone, and your casket combination together for about $4,200. Plus, they're going to call them negotiated price of the funeral for the family. And this benefit is available for the families. First of all, those prices are locked in for life. So that means it wouldn't matter if your client died today or if they died 20 years from now. And it covers up to 4 other household family members. So for a total of 5 people, it's covered. Now, this service, I'll be honest with you, is only $4 a month. But what's really awesome about it is when you quote our award-winning and some of the lowest price in the industry policy premium amounts to your customer, the $4 is already included in there. So it's a partnership between us and Legacy Assurance. No other insurance companies partner with Legacy Assurance, only Senior Life. So this is a benefit that only Senior Life policyholders can get. So let's talk about how we get paid, and then we're going to go ahead and close out. First of all, you're going to get your first year commissions. We pay you daily a first year commission percentage based on the application that you submit. The first year commission percentage can go up based on the possession that's produced, and all our agents start on a 90% contract. Then secondly, we're advancing you 60% of that first year commission up front. So that's your first year commission advance, but then you're going to get paid through on months 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 of the balance that we owe you from your first year commission that we didn't pay you up front. Then thirdly, you're going to get renewals beginning on the 13th month that policy is on the books. You're going to have lifetime renewals as long as 2 things happen. The policy stays on the books and you meet the company persistency requirements of your business basically staying on the books. Then number 4, as soon as you start recruiting and building your agency, you start getting an override compensation every day based on your agents writing new business. In other words, as your agents write business get paid daily, you also get paid your override daily. Then number 5, we have stock ownership. Owning part of the company you work with is the way that you can earn more income as Senior Life grows. Stock ownership is a long-term financial reward that is one more area where we are different. And we want our agents who make up Senior Life to get rewarded off of what the entire company results are. And I will say this, you're vested day one when you come in, which means your commissions are always yours. Even if whether you work with us 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, 5 whatever, you're going to always get your money starting day one and God forbid something happened to you die, that money that you are earning, your continue pay through renewals or whatever from whatever business overrides, that money will simply go to your beneficiary because you are vested day one. I mentioned earlier, and I mentioned a couple times, I think, but every agent starts as a minimum of 90% contract. And where you go from there is up to you, all the way up to 150% first year commission. As we see here on the next screen, it's really simple. You come in as a new agent or an agency owner, and then based on your agency performance, not individual performance, but your agency performance. So that's why it behooves you to go ahead and build your team from day one. Now, this is the beauty of it, ladies and gentlemen. Senior life insurance companies in 40 states, plus the District of Columbia, and that includes Alaska and Hawaii. And you can sell insurance and or recruit agents in any of these markets to be in your downline. And so as your agency grows, then your income will grow. And this is automatic promotion, automatic income increases and percentages based on your production is systematic and it's automatic, which means you don't have to wait for the regional vice president or the senior partner or the VPs to approve promotions. They happen automatically at Senior Life based on your production, systematic and automatic. And we have success stories here. We see Nicholas G here, who has only been with our company a very short time. He founded an agency called Safekeeping Memorial Solutions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in July of this year, and he's only 23 years old, he was our #1 producer in personal production for the month of July in 2021. David Price, he operates a nice group of agents down in Florida, including a call center. He's personally made $1 million himself in just 3 years of being with the company. Lillian, who's also a part of David's group, her first month in the business issued over $18,000 annual premium her first month with Senior Life. That's the equivalent with the 60% of advance after you pay for your leads and everything. She took home somewhere between $9,000 and $10,000 in her first month with us. Could you imagine? I'm talking about net, everything else coming out. Could you imagine having a $9,000 net paycheck your first month on a new job? Now, I'm telling you about recruiting. This is my friend Helen Adams, and I'm going to let her explain to you a little bit more about the people business and how recruiting and building your agency is really great.
I've always loved working with people. So this business gives me the opportunity to coach and mentor and empower agents, teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing so that they can change what's going on in their lives. And so if I can do it, then I want to teach someone else who can teach someone else. You know, that old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. But what to me is exciting is when one agent hires another and then teaches them and then uses the system and then so on and so on. And that's the beauty of this, is that a person can come in, learn the business. We're in a simple business, but it's not easy. We're in the people business. And we're talking about something that's very delicate that most people don't want to talk about. I can help enough people to achieve their dreams by any means necessary through all the tools that we have and the fun that we have in this business, then that's what I want to do.
Thank you, Helen. This is what we require at Senior Life and LPG Insurance Agency. First of all, as an agent, you need an insurance license or be willing to get one. And we can help you do that. We'll get you started in the pre-licensing course with Excel Testing Solutions, which is, in my opinion, the #1 licensing course out there online for only $39.95. The cheapest you can get that online, I think, is if you just log in, go to Excel Testing Solutions, it's like $149. Some companies can help you get it for like $100. But because of the exclusive relationship that they have with Senior Life, we get it to you for $40. You will need a standard iPad. Doesn't have to be brand new, but it has to at least be supported by Apple, which is currently iOS 12.54 or higher, and or a desktop or laptop, because all you need to do telesales via our website, because Slice is a web-based, cloud-based system that you can travel with you wherever you go. And the beautiful thing about that is, even if you don't have an iPad, I've seen a lot of our agents start off with a laptop, take it out in the field, record the customer's answers to the questions, submit business that way, and then turn around and buy an iPad later. So as you can see, I'm positive, and that's having a positive attitude. And we're looking for people that are hungry and have a positive attitude and a burning desire to succeed. We're looking for people that are team players, that are coachable, and that are willing to commit to our lead program. Here's what you can expect from us as your leadership team and your support. We will pour into you, number one. Secondly, we're going to provide you with the product. And the product is not just the insurance policies, but it's all the resources, the support, and the training and the tools that you need to be successful. And then thirdly, we're going to teach you the process. That's our system. That's being able to take, make, and make. So the 3 Ps, in other words, to sum it all up, we're going to coach you to be a championship coach. We have a model here at LPG Insurance Agency that we are championship coaches. We're not insurance agents. We're championship coaches, coaching championship coaches to coach championship coaches. Let me say that again. We're championship coaches, coaching championship coaches to coach championship coaches. In other words, we're a generational business that believes in passing on the wealth and the ability to make wealth or to build wealth. Now, this is Sharaka Cook. She's a success story. Maybe I should let her talk a little bit earlier when I was talking about success stories. Good friend of mine, group leader, agent. She's known as the queen of filing expenses. She said, well, where does that come from? Well, first of all, Sharaka Cook is not only the number one female agent at Senior Life and with Consolidated Planning, which is my parent agency out of Columbia, South Carolina, which is Dr. Burns Group, but she's the number one female final expense agency owner in America, period. In any company wide, she's the one that makes it happen. What do you mean, Delbert? How do you know this? Her group alone has wrote over $1.1 million worth of annual premium business just in the first 2 quarters or the first 6 months. And when our calendar year actually goes from November to November, I think it is. Yeah. So the first 2 quarters of the year, she wrote $1.1 million worth of business. Okay. And we're just closing out the 3rd quarter, haven't even got the numbers in yet, or about to close out the 3rd quarter here in another month. So we haven't got the numbers in yet. This lady is awesome, and she's young, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, enough about me blowing smoke up her skirt. I'm gonna let her talk a little bit about being the queen of final expense and her success story.
Oh, wow. So yeah, my life has changed a lot. Oh, wow. Got into selling life insurance. It was one of the most things that I did not want to do. But I looked at this opportunity a couple times. First couple times I said, nope, this is not for me, not something I would ever do. However, I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. And once I looked at it a couple times, which I said it took me a while, it made sense to me. It all made sense. It made good business sense to me. And I really didn't have a choice but to get started. And it was the best career decision I've ever made. Freedom and flexibility, I would say, are the biggest things of how my life has changed. Just having the ability to be in total control, of your future, of your finances, and having that freedom that you need. The future looks very bright to me. I'm excited about my future. I do have a lot of goals that I still haven't accomplished. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
Thank you, Sharaka. That concludes our presentation for today. So let me invite you to contract with us now. I told you I was just going to tell you a few things about our company and then invite you to come in business with us. And it's real easy to contract with us. All you have to do is follow these simple steps to become an independent, non-captive agent with us. We have a saying here, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And I want to emphasize the fact that you're an independent agent, but you're also non-captive with us. You get a 6-digit contracting code from the person that invited you to watch this video or invited you on this call or invited you to this meeting. And secondly, you will take that 6-digit contracting code and go to srlicensing.com to register. And once you go there, you click the registration button, put in the 6-digit contracting code. Then number 3, you'll follow the steps to complete all paperwork and processing. Now, our contracting fee is only $65, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you what you get for that. It's a one-time fee that covers your background check and all your access to all of the back office things that you will need. But like I said, it's a one-time fee. You're not going to have any monthly fees to be a part of the team. Not going to have any website fees, webinar fees, training fees. All of the training and things that we provide for you, the live training, the calls, the seminars, the live meetings that we have, quarterly meetings, all that stuff's going to be free. And you won't have to ever pay for anything but your travel expenses to get there. And then we have things that you can win. Our annual meeting, if you have enough production, you get to go to a convention. It was in Mexico this past year. awesome time, as well as we have a Rolex Club, Gold Jacket Club. So once you're in the system and you're producing, you don't have to worry about paying anything again other than your lead costs. Number 4, you're going to receive a confirmation email from a licensing department once those 3 steps are done. And this will include your writing number as well as instructions on your next steps. Once your appointment is approved, then it's time to make it happen. This process, how long does it take? Normally 24 to 48 hours. When I say normally, a lot of times it's even faster than that. I like to tell my story. When I started with the company a few years back, the person that was recruiting me had called me that morning and said, "Hey, Delbert, have you signed up yet?" I said, "No, I apologize. Let me do it right now before I go to lunch." So I went in right before I went to lunch, signed up, did my contracting paperwork. It took me about all of 5 or 10 minutes to do, to fill out the screens and answer the questions and process my $65 fee. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, when I came back from lunch that day, I already had my writing number and my approval. I literally downloaded Slice onto my iPad that night, went out the next day and wrote 2 pieces of business my first day with the company, and I hadn't even been to training. That's because the system was that simple. It took time to watch a couple of the videos that night, how to go through the system, how to question the customer. And like I said, in less than 15 minutes, I had put a customer in benefits and wrote 2 policies for their family. So it's a real simple process. So I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this video and to watch this presentation and to attend this meeting on today. Again, my name is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Agency. We are out of Morrisville, North Carolina, but serving America. Our motto is to worry less and to live more. You might have some additional questions. You might not be thoroughly convinced, or you might be on the fence about whether this is really a good fit for you or not. If it's a good fit for you, of course we want you. If you're on the fence, we want to answer all your questions. Go to mycareerbriefing.com. You will see that we have live seminars happening all week long via Zoom, Monday, Tuesday, 2 times on Thursday, and even on Saturday. Between myself and my good friend Roger Muhammad and others, we have things going on, as well as we also have live briefings periodically in a city near you, which we do follow CDC guidelines for safety when we have those events happening. Or you can inbox me, or you can direct message me, or you can give me a call at 919-593-5886. You can also reach me via email, which is on the screen, which is simply my name, delbertwatkins@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you and answering all your questions. You might be in that third group of people that says, well, listen, it's just not a good fit for me, or it's not the time. That's okay. We still want you to, if you have any questions, or feel free to come back anytime. We would love to have you. And so with that being said, thank you again for watching this presentation. Do take the time to go to mycareerbriefing.com so you can spend some time with us. And that concludes my presentation for the day. Again, my name is Delbert Watkins with LPG Insurance Agency out of Morrisville, North Carolina. I hope you have an awesome day and a great weekend.